Hello everybody, welcome back. This is tinker77 and we're back on the QTech world, and today we're going to try something new. I've been looking kind of ahead for the solar panels, and one of the things we need to get is liquid lithium. And the way we're going to do that, it looks like we're going to make some machines from Mekanism, and they're kind of big. And so we're going to get started on this right now. And the first part is making brine. So we're going to have to make this. These are things from thermal, right? These pieces right here. We need the thermal expansion valve, or evaporation valve, I mean. Thermal evaporation controller, and some evaporation blocks. These are the key right here. So we're going to need a bunch of these. It takes steel, it takes copper to make that. I'm going to make a couple stacks of these just so we have it. Okay, and they're going to have those. Let's put some half of it in the inventory up there. Okay, we're going to make 2 of these machines. So we need controllers. We need some. This should be easy. I know I'm going to make 2 of these. I've already kind of spec'd this out in a test world. And we're going to need 4 valves. Okay, so basically that's what we need for the machines. So let me go show you how this is built, okay? These machines use the thermal, ambient temperatures and other things to make some stuff work and to make water into brine. So I'm going to make them probably back here, I think. I think we can do this right here. Let's make, actually it'll be kind of weird and offset. Let's just do it over... I'm trying to find a good place where there's a power line that I can hook into, probably right over there. Okay, let's build it right here. So what you need to have is on each of these, we're going to build these at the same time because they're the same machine, basically. Is you need to have the machine so that it has some sort of hollowness to it. Kind of like if you think about a tinker smeltery, that's a great way to think about it. Okay. And it has to have some valves. This is like an input valve, and this is like an output valve, or vice versa, and a controller. You need a controller for the system, and you fill this up with blocks. Now, when you do it enough here, when you get to 3 high, you'll see like a little bit of a redstone particle effect. If it's hooked up correctly. It says it's working. Maybe I have particles off. But anyway, it's basically showing that it's got a 300-degree temperature from ambient temperature. And what happens then is if we pipe in water, which we'll do in just a second, it will do what we need. Oh, look, it's raining. Does this collect water? I don't know. Let's go and get some water into this next. And just to show you that it's working, we're going to make sure that it's working and making brine. So I need a water. Wow, it's getting really dark. I'm going to have to get some... I got one of these water condensers, and we're going to need some pipes. Mechanical pipes are good. We're going to need more of those, though. So, oh, boy, he's here. He's visiting us again. Oh, get out of my house. So let's sleep through this thunderstorm. Let me take a drink, too. Okay. Dude, go away. Okay, they're so annoying. It's one of those things I wish they never added to Minecraft. Anyway, so we have the water condenser. We need to provide power, so let's look at the universal cables. These are the power cables we've been using. I don't need this or this in my inventory anymore. Where's my other controller? Did I put 2 controllers in that thing? Did I do that by accident? Oh, you need to be there too. That's probably what happened. I used 2 controllers. No, it doesn't look like it. Just one. So where's my other controller? Interesting. Well, I'll get back to that in a second. So we're going to run a power line here. This power line is going to power up this system here to make water for us. So if we have, let's say right here, I'm going to make a little water pit. Similar to the way we always do all the water pits and the water condensators. We're going to do that. We're going to have the water condensator right there. We're going to have to power it. So let's power from underneath. We'll hook that up. Okay. And it'll come up here probably. There we go. Okay, so that should have power. It does. Gonna put water in here and it will be pumping the water out. So let's go get some buckets of water. Water. Nope, buckets. Let's make a couple more buckets here. Okay, and let's, did I put the controller in here? I thought for sure we made one of these. Okay, so we'll make another one. I thought I made two. I don't know where it went, though. That is really odd. Did I put it down on any other block that looks like a different area here? Because it doesn't look like it did. Come on, Tinker, you can jump this. Maybe not. That's the valve. Controller valve. I don't understand what happened here. Well, let's get some more water. And let's start putting water in here. I guess I can get rid of that one, right? Okay, so all the water is there. Now we just got to hook this pipe up, okay? So hook it into the valve. And we need a configurator. I should have brought that with me to put the water in. Now what this will do then is it will immediately start making brine for us. Okay. Let's set this up to pull out. There it goes. And it should be hooked up into this. Why didn't it hook into this? What am I missing here? Something's going on that's wrong. This worked fine in my test world. Let's see. Maybe it's... Oh, there it is. That's why I got two controllers. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, so we got to put one of these back. Put a valve in. And there's the redstone particle effect. You saw that. That's good. Now, this is using ambient heat temperatures to produce from water. It is producing brine, and it's kind of slow. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to do another one of these machines that will make the brine into lithium. And that's the first goal here. And then we're going to make these things a little bit better. So let me put down another one of these machines, just the same way. Okay. I'm going to put the valve on this side. And I'm going to put one on this side, and we'll put another controller here. Okay. And I have a spare controller because I goofed up. That's okay. So we're going to place these blocks down. And now if we place this layer here, we should get the particle effect. And that's good. So that means this machine is also working, and it's using the ambient temperature for this. And so now, I didn't want to do that. If we take a pipe, we can pipe the brine out of this one. So we have water going in. Is it full or something? Or why is that pipe not full? This is definitely not full. Maybe this can't just can't keep up with it. I guess not. It's going as fast as it can, but it'll work. But anyway, the brine will come out of here. And you can see it's going into here, in this machine. We have brine, and out of that, we get liquid lithium. And that's what we're trying to get with this episode, so that is good. Now, these machines are working okay. We need them to run a little bit better, though. I wish I could get more water into this faster to make this work better. But you can see we do have a lot of water in here, and it is going up. We're not, like, using, like, very little of it. So let's work on getting this to work better. This is a two-step process, and we're going to work on the first step first. Go figure, the first step first. So the first step is if you put on top of these solar generators, it will actually work better. Okay, so I'm going to make 4 of these, and each one takes, actually I'm going to make 8 of these. So I'm going to need a bunch of these solar generators here. And I think I have some already. No, I don't. Okay, so let's go, and I think I have some out there. Let's just take out what we have, because we're not really using these solar generators out here. I could probably vein mine that. There we go. All right. So let's go on over here. We'll do as many as we can here. We have these. We have all of those solar generators. We should try to make this. And it doesn't bring them in, which is interesting. That's one. Do that again. That's two. We need 6 more of these. So we need, what does that mean to these? We need a bunch of these. Let's make some of this right here. Let's make 4 of those. See if that's enough. That's probably enough. Let's make 6. Okay. And we need to make a bunch of solar panels. We're going to need a lot more of those other things too, right? So let's get a stack of those. We're out of glass panes, but the machine will make more glass panes. And it doesn't have all of... I guess we got to make those, right? We have those, right? Okay. We have 2 of those. Let's make some more of these. Wish you could do stacks of these at a time. There's a bunch. And a bunch of those. We can see we got more glass panes that made that. And there we go. Wow. Not that many. I'm surprised at how little these things make. Make another solar generator. What are we missing there? Oh, we need more of the infused alloy. And that is redstone and iron. Looks like we're going to be doing some grindy work here. Which I don't really want to do. But we'll just do that anyway. Here's the iron. Here's the redstone. And it'll make those pieces that we need. Okay, so I would like to at least get 4 of these so I can show how this is made. 4 of these advanced solar generators. Got one of those. Okay. Put that in there. We got the advanced solar generator. Right. So we'll do this on one of these. And of course, I could do all the other ones off camera. So right now, if you look at this system here, apparently I didn't hook that up. Okay. So if you look here, it's getting, its temperature shows about 305. Am I lagging? No, it doesn't appear that I'm lagging. It like wasn't moving. Typically that number moves, but I guess that is just ambient temperature. It is going up. So that's just like right now we're at 305.91. That's the temperature that it currently has. And so we want to go higher. Because if it goes higher, it would then produce more energy, okay? Or more of the brine. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these solar panels on here. And I want these facing outward here. So can I put it on, if I go right here, can I put it on here? Put on this block? Yes. Okay, I'll put one on this side. We're putting one on the corners. And then what we do is we put between them, we're going to put the more of these evaporation blocks, okay? And what will happen is we should get a higher rate of, oops. Now, it looks like it placed it, but didn't. I don't understand that. Did I lose it? No, I still got it. Okay. And, okay. I put one here. And here. And there's the redstone symbol that we got it working. We're going to go sleep in a second. But you can see that this is going up higher. Right now, we're losing energy because of the fact that the sun is going down. So let's go in here and sleep. And then it should go up temperature-wise. Okay, so while it's doing that, time for my coffee. Okay, so if we look at the temperature here, now that we have solar, it should be going up, which is great. It'll produce brine faster. So you can see we're already up in the 400s and it's climbing, which is excellent. So you can see we've got, that will be produced more, which means we get more brine. And we can do the same thing on this side, and I'll do that at a later point. So now there's another thing that we want to do here, and this is a second level of heat, because obviously that worked during the day, but doesn't work during the night, and we'd like to have it work basically all the time. So we're going to make, it's a heater, is this resistive heater. Okay, if we make this device, it should help us out. So let's make a osmium block and a steel casing, which we know how to do, and There it is. That's the heater. Now this device will take energy from our power system and produce heat, and we pipe that into these right there. So let's put this down. Let's put it down right here. Okay. And so it's generating heat, and then we pipe that out from the side here and bring it up. And we plug it into these points right here. You can see those have energy, and that's awesome. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, so basically this is a completed system, and you can see we're over 1.07 thousand. Remember we were like 300 before. We're updated that to a really high rate. We're actually using the water faster now than we can produce it, but we're producing a lot of brine, and that's going into this system right here. Oops, I did it again. Derp. It's going to this system right here, and it's producing lithium. And we see we don't have a lot of lithium, but that's okay. So we really need to make some more of these solar panels, and I've got a little bit more time. Let's see if we can actually do that. I'm going to sleep here, and I'm going to give it some more time to make those little pieces over there. So we're going to build this up a little bit ahead of time here, because we know we're going to put blocks, and you can see the system shut down. That's fine because it'll make the stuff in a little bit. We know that that's going to be there, and we know that we're going to have power lines, and so the heater's already working. That should be fine, so we can just tie into that line directly. Okay, and we'll do the same thing on this side. So you see there's no way for the heater to connect. That's why we're going to do this. So now let's go try to get 4 more of those solar arrays there, and this system should be then running great. Okay, so let's go do that. Run in here real quick. Need a bunch of these. That's good. So for this to run, for the solar that we need, the solar generators, we need to make 16 now of these solar machines, right? And we can make, how many of these can we make? And it sounds like a cow just died. 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5 of those. We don't need most of this stuff anymore. 5. We need 16, so let's make sure we get 16. It looks like there's 3 of those in there. There's 9. Okay, so we need more of the solar panels. So let's make some more of those. Okay. And again, we need more of those, what do you call these? These infused alloys. I keep forgetting the name of that. I do that all the time. These things and those things. Right? Okay, there's 9, 10, 11. So we're getting very close. We need those. These are the energy tablets. We're going to need more of these pieces here. So let's just let's make up a couple of these solar generators. Oh, we need more of those too. Man, we need a lot of those things. It is so very slow making these. We have another infuser. Can we make another infuser? And make double the speed? Maybe. At least double up what we can do. Okay, that'll work. And then we'll get some iron and some redstone. At least we'll get some more of these, because we do need to produce more of that. Okay. There we go. So that'll make some more. We could add some energy and other upgrades up to this and make it go faster. In fact, I could probably do that right now. I took this out of here. So let's just, I took the speed here. Let's just grab all this stuff. Yeah. This was the thing that made glass, but it's not really being used right now. So why not put it into here? Let's give it some speed and energy upgrades. Okay. And that'll get us more of those pretty darn quick. I'm going to take a drink of coffee. go. And now we'll add the speed. So this should speed this up for us. That'll be good. Hopefully we can see the speed. Oh, look, you can see the speed jumps when it gets applied. You can see it's starting to go faster. Let's grab another stack of iron and redstone. We're going to make another batch of that because I think we need it. So, yeah, that's going a lot better. Okay, so let's put that into there. We said we needed 16 of these, right? Okay, so let's make some more of these. We need to have that. Energy tablets. These are kind of like a battery. Okay, we ran out of those resources, but this should have more. There's 5 there, and there's 32. That's so much better. Those upgrades for speed and things are really great. Okay, so we have, we need 16. That's 12, 13, 14, 15. We need 2 more of these. 16, right? There we go. Put those away. Now we need to make 4 of these machines. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We have 4 advanced solar generators. So we should be able to just put this in here, and the brine should be working also a little bit quicker. Now we could increase the water into this machine, and maybe we'll do that at some other point. Let's see if we can get into this thing. There, make a little staircase. And we'll put this one here. And that one there. And apparently, I can't get up that side. Let's see if we can put this right here. There it is. And there we go. And the machine is back up and running. Brine is pumping in here. You can see it's coming in pretty quick. And the machine, the temperature is warming up, which is fantastic. And we're making liquid lithium. So there you go, guys. We have made lithium with this setup. Now, why am I doing this? Okay, so let's go take a look real quick at the solar panels. Now, I haven't made the Signalium solar panel yet, but really, last episode, we made the Signalium solar core, and we can make that pretty easy. So I just kind of like jumped ahead. I wanted to see what it takes to make the resonant solar panel, okay? And again, it takes these solar cores. We're going to make the solar core, and that is made by getting lithium dust. And lithium dust is pretty simple. You take a lithium, which we have, and you go into a chemical crystallizer. I wonder if we could do that right now. A chemical crystallizer. Huh. Okay, we have enough resources and time. We're up to about 23 minutes. Let's just see if I can make the chemical crystallizer really quick. If we can, we'll go right to the fact of making this thing. Chemical crystallizer. Okay, we don't have enough to make the atomic alloys right now. It would take some time and some tanks, but we're close to doing that, which is awesome. Okay, guys? So anyway, hey, I sure hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.